Hello and welcome to the 1, 2, 3 count, where in this video we are going to be predicting every main roster WWE wrestlers 2025. That's a whole year of predictions that we're cramming in to just 3 words or less / fewer.
And there will be some NXT names in there as well, but not everyone gets to have a fun 2025, and they will just enjoy nice catering, and here they are. I'm sorry Kairi Sane is in the list.
Yeah, it's quite a few.
Very sad. Braun.
The roster is quite large.
Cora Jade, you made me put in there.
Yeah.
Eric Rowan.
The Rock. Okay, we're going to start big. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Replaced by Ava.
What? No.
Yep, Ava Raine, NXT, The Rock. He's the final boss. Get out of here, Pierce. I'm putting my family members in positions of power.
That's really good, actually. I hadn't considered it from that angle. No, I don't. Yeah.
Is that good?
Well,
It'd be terrible.
yeah.
It'd be terrible. She's a bad GM.
I don't know. I think she's got some presence about her on
she
screen. Come on, guys. We all know where we're going here. Aldis Mania match. I'm going to make it happen. They've been doing more teasing for it this year than they have previous years. He's been on the phone angry at him. You're sending your guys over here. It's got to build to something.
Do you have to put it at Mania?
What else are you going to do it at?
Bound for TNA.
It's going to finally have that TNA match?
He's going to have a Bound for Glory TNA match, and that's it.
Surprise final year.
Oh, so this is his final year ever. But we don't know that?
Don't know that yet. It's not like a John Cena, I'm announcing my retirement, and it ends in 2025. Just this year, it's his last year.
Nikki Cross feud. Yes, interesting, isn't it? Because everyone, mainly me, has been saying, well, Alexa Bliss, she's going to join the Wyatt Six.
You even got a new name for her.
Nuh-uh, Auntie Howdy. Nuh-uh. Alexa Bliss comes back totally normal. And Nikki Cross doesn't like that. She wants her to be Sister Abigail.
I'm playing it safe here. New Wyatt leader.
Okay. US couple champs.
We've got a very similar, because I've got Charlotte Power couple.
It's good. It's very close, but
not
mine
exactly.
is specifically they both win the SmackDown Men's and Women's US Championships.
I had that in my head as I wrote it, but I've got down Charlotte Power couple, so I can't shake your hand completely, but we're on the same wavelength.
Top meat prospect.
Never splitting up.
You think the Street Profits going to stay together? Japan main event. Now, there's no big WWE events in Japan yet, but they haven't announced much at all overseas for 2025. So I reckon now's the time to run a show in Japan.
With Asuka in the main event.
Put Asuka in the main event.
I like it. US division mainstay.
I think we might have something similar here. Waller never splits.
Never splitting up.
There it is. For God's sake. So obviously Ava, in my version, becomes the Raw general manager at some point. I've doubled down on the crazy spiral I started there.
Yeah.
Kayfabe marries Solo.
What? What are you talking about?
It's like Game of Thrones.
Yeah. It's the bloodline merging of the Fatu Anoa'i side of the family and the Johnson side. The Rock is consolidating power in the family.
It's very, very fun. I've gone for something much more serious with Ava. And actually, I would say something much larger and bigger for her to do. Aldis Pierce ref.
Aldis? Oh, okay.
She's the special guest referee.
At Mania.
At Mania for the Aldis Pierce match.
Standout SmackDown team.
Called up superstar.
What, so as a solo, not as
as a solo. Comes up.
Not as Fraxium.
No, comes up and is pushed as a huge superstar.
Cargill falsely blames.
Damage Control reunion.
I don't care about that. Raw Netflix return.
Rhea SummerSlam match.
Okay. Oh, that's holding that off for a long time. Cargill attack. Mastermind.
Cargill attack mastermind.
There it is. Shake that hand.
Yes.
Big, heel reunion. He comes back, he's cleared, and he's a bad guy too now.
Retires. Beaten down.
So you think he genuinely retires?
Or announces his retirement, and then they do the beatdown angle.
Not as a sort of Mark Henry pink jacket kind of thing. Retires. Psych! Royal Rumble 5.
Discovers new animal.
Uh,
Well, Shucky Ducky
Expect-
Quack Quack has
Oh,
been his
right.
thing for so long.
Yeah.
He's going to discover a new animal in 2025, and that's going to become his catchphrase.
so he, as Booker T, will find a new animal-based catchphrase. He won't discover some new species of spider.
He could do. That's an insect, not an animal, but he could do.
You sure about that?
We had to put this in. It's Brock Lesnar. We are predicting 2025. And it's a serious prediction. SummerSlam return, Saudi. So first match back will be at Saudi Arabia.
I am not going for a match or anything like that, but I believe there will be Royal Rumble rumors. So mid to late January, there'll be a Fightful Select report or Dave Meltzer on Wrestling Observer Radio being like, they've been talking to Brock, and there are creative pitches for him to be part of this year's Royal Rumble.
Lesnar series feud. So Brock will have the Saudi match, and then they'll do the match they had planned. Oh no, it was Gunther, but still, yeah, a Bron Breakker versus Brock Lesnar match.
Loses title, Mania.
Loses title at Mania.
Yes,
To who?
we'll find out.
Oh, SmackDown Bloodline move.
Oh, okay.
He's
yeah.
part of the Bloodline team now, I'd say.
Is he?
Well, they said he's part of the Bloodline, not just like Punk teaming with the Bloodline. I think he fits in quite well.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's not the worst idea that you've ever had. Punk,
Bless you.
the World Heavyweight Championship, WHC, so that's one word. Match. Punk as World Heavyweight Champion, Bronson Reed gets a pay-per-view main event going against Punk for that belt.
Gargano heel run.
Replaces Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, what is Nia Jax's sort of valet?
She's the new favourite.
Singles push disappears. You know, like the sort of the old Vinci special, you know? Oh, we're going to split you off from this faction, mate. Give you a good singles push out the door.
I've got something much bigger for Carlito. And WWE, like their nostalgia, particularly their nostalgia for mid-2000s, is why Carlito's there in the first place. Reunite with Masters.
Chris Masters is coming back to WWE. Hot damn.
Reteam with Carlito.
Yeah.
Team 2006.
Returns. Mid-card position.
Returns to NXT.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
Use her veteran skills that she has now, because she's a veteran of WWE at this point. Go down there and help some of the younger talent.
Trick tag redo.
That's fun. That feels like too much of a step backwards for Carmelo Hayes.
Well, he's not really gone anywhere as a singles star.
His best of 21 series with Andrade.
Which is what, yeah, I think it'll freshen him up a bit, put him in a tag, and then he can split off into a solo direction.
Wins US title.
Sure. Overcomes Giant Division. He's the shortest guy in the Raw Monster IC scene.
So what you're pushing for is a Shorty G gimmick.
I mean, maybe Vince didn't have all bad ideas.
Used, not pushed.
Yeah, that's the story of Chad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Regal re-gimmick call up.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Regal repackage push.
Call up? Is he still in NXT?
That's a call up, yeah. But it's not the same word, so I'm not. It's fingers, I think.
Immediately wins US.
Returns, wins title.
Yeah, and I think this is just a week after they've crowned the inaugural US champion.
I think it's a week after this video goes out.
Now, this is the first word is one word, remember. Three-way, Piper, US. So there'll be a three-way match with whoever's the US champion. Piper and Green will be in there. And Green is like, but Piper's been knocked out.
Goes for the pin.
Goes to the pin, wins the belt.
She's going to win the belt.
Yeah.
Ironic babyface cheers. because she's so good as a heel,
Yeah.
it's going to start getting her over first in just an ironic sense of, yeah, we're going to cheer the bad guy. Then it'll become, actually, no, we just really like cheering for you.
Heel with Heyman.
Beats Gunther, Netflix.
I mean, these aren't mutually exclusive. WrestleMania, loss, Rock.
Loses to Rock.
There it is, at WrestleMania.
WrestleMania.
Yeah. Rumble announcer spot.
SmackDown. Oh, in the match.
Yeah.
SmackDown 3-man booth.
I mean, 3-man booths aren't actually bad. It's just Vince's version of them made me hate them. Loses, annoys diehards. People are really into Dakota Kai getting pushed.
Yeah, well, I've got to hear mid-card title push. Yeah.
Balor elongated. Mania.
Finn Mania finale.
Oh, we've both gone for it. Oh, God, I don't want this feud to carry on.
No.
Suspended JD membership. So the Finn Dominic thing boils over, and the rest of Judgment Day are like, you know what? We don't fight. So we're going to suspend you two from the group to settle your differences, and then you come back in.
And, JD being Judgment Day.
Yes,
Yeah.
Not McDonough.
Well, I thought either McDonough, so he suspends his membership, or there is a store that they go to that requires a membership card that's called JD's.
JD Sports.
World title pay-per-view.
Dom versus in the main event.
Main
or just
event.
a world title match on the show.
Yeah.
Sword. That's not a word, that's a sound effect. Sword. And Seth. Yeah. There is an anti-Roman alliance forming.
Oh!
And all the people who are pissed off with Roman and the people who are deciding to like Roman now, they create their own little unit.
That's
Drew and Seth Rollins.
And they're called Sword.
Sword and... Yeah, they are called Sword. Cody Uso's SummerSlam.
War Games surprise entrance.
Oh, to join Team Cody. Yeah, that's good. Rumble Fast Elimination.
Punk Championship match.
Okay, what? Just he goes down to NXT to defend it?
Title versus title, maybe.
Blames Dom. Everything.
Judgment Day Wolfpack.
Oh, a split-off group from Judgment Day.
Yeah. To lead to a Judgment Day fuse.
3 sporadic appearances.
Repackaged as vacant.
Comes out in like a black morph suit with a question mark on him. Stays in NXT.
Royal Rumble cameo. I wonder if we've got the same.
Squashes sad Gunther.
No! I mean, it sort of is because I've got Gunther Saudi retirement.
Yeah.
And I suppose Goldberg winning.
You've got to have him win first to build up the Gunther rematch.
Well, not if he's retiring, because he's only got one more match.
Has he said only one more
I'm pretty sure
match?
he said he's only got one more match.
Okay.
So, but it's Goldberg goes out in style by winning. That's what Goldberg would do.
And Gunther's going to be sad again, because that's apparently the only way to make Gunther interesting. So yeah, Gunther's sad. He's low on confidence. He's lost his mojo. So he gets squashed in 3 minutes. Gunther wins rematch. So I've booked 2 matches. Gunther wins the rematch. That's Goldberg's final match for now.
Betrayed by Kaiser.
Post-Berg, one word, Gunther feud.
Teams with Gunther.
Swerve. Rises to top.
Always #1 container.
Well, I've got faith that she is so good.
Yes.
She is so good. I feel like they're going to actually push her to the top.
I would love for you to be right. I really hope that when we get to doing the reacting to this at the end of 2025, that you are proven correct. Because I feel like she's always going to be a #1 container, but never the champion.
Yeah. Well, again, she's not Rhea Ripley. So my 3 words. Let me do my 3 words and I'll explain. Love you, boss!
Final boss, eh?
So there's going to be a whole thing. There's going to be a power struggle between Rock and Solo, you know, the Solo Ava regime. And
Now that you put it like that, That is Triple H being like, hey, you know, in 2000, it already worked when it was me and Steph.
Exactly. And Jacob Fatu, you always think, oh, he's siding with Solo. I love you, Solo Sikoa. You know, all that. And then there's a big bloodline segment in the ring, and it's Jacob's turn to acknowledge. And he goes, I love you. And you think he's going to say Solo, final boss. And he turns to Rock, and everyone's like, oh, no.
I initially had hate you, Solo. And that will be like the turn for
that's
Jacob.
good.
But I've gone for pins Roman Mania.
So it's Roman versus Fatu at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
Damn. Loses Bianca Mania.
Surprise Rumble return.
Yeah, I can see that. She comes
Yeah.
back, and she targets whoever she thinks has done it.
That's why there's all this misinformation about how long she's injured for, because she's not injured at all, to throw the scent off that she'll be in the Rumble match.
Watches Finn, sadly.
Listens to Finn.
Tag champs again.
Back to tagging!
Yeah, I'm not on my own. Oh, wait, you didn't say champs.
No, I've just gone back to tagging.
Rescinded. Attend Solo's wedding. Which is obviously a kayfabe wedding.
Why is he going?
Well, exactly. Everyone else is like, why have you gone? It's like his family, man. And he doesn't see what he's done wrong.
Lackluster GOD match.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it will be though, won't it? That's 2 stars written all over it.
Breaks 16th. SummerSlam.
Championship number 17.
I won't shake your hand because I've gone specifically for night 2 of SummerSlam in my head.
Yeah.
He turns heel.
Oh, that's
not Ciampa.
good.
Oh yeah. Swerve to you fans. It's not exactly the same as the NXT run.
Which is what I've gone for, and I actually confused myself when I wrote this down like 3 days ago, and I was like, what do I mean by this? I've written NXT Black Cat, and I was like, what do I mean by Black Cat? And then I was like, oh right, yeah, Deja Vu. That I just saw a cat do the same thing twice. It's a glitch in the Matrix. It's Deja Vu.
Okay, I thought you were doing a Spider-Man thing.
No, I'll do something cooler.
Now, one thing I wanted to do with this year's one is really be specific. So, B-Show, IC win.
Wins IC title.
I've gone for a
I like
B-Show
it. I like it. It's good.
There's hyphens doing a lot of heavy lifting here.
Uh-oh, referee.
Cross-brand, anti-Roman, Axis. So you got Sword.
So he's part of Sword.
You got Sword over on Raw, but Kevin Owens is a sympathizer of them and sometimes teams up because he hates Roman as well.
Leaves for AEW.
What? He's probably re-signed.
As far as you know.
Yeah, and what? Huh? What does? I don't get that. Introduces trios belts.
There's only 2 of them now. Oh, because you've got Heel Day.
I've got Heel Day, and they rebrand the tag belts. I know you've got to be a trio now to take us on.
Which is good as well because this company does need more belts.
No, they replace the tag belts.
Oh, right, okay, that is nicer. Original lineup reunites. Lineup being one word.
Yeah,
of course. So they beat down Biggie, but by the end of the year, they get back together, become babyfaces again.
No title win.
Mid-card feuds, yeah.
Better Jade Cargill.
New Jade partner.
Oh, Jade partner. Okay, yeah. Can't trust her on the singles run yet.
Not just yet. She's going to have that Bianca match then. I think we're going to tag you with someone else for another 18 months, I think.
Yeah, let's pop you with experienced veteran Lash legend. Champ until SummerSlam.
No, absolutely not. Losers title mania.
She's going to have it forever.
No, she's not. Rhea Ripley is beating her for that belt at Mania.
Tyson Austin Mania.
It's the best idea you've ever had. Tags with brothers, so I'm on the similar lines to you, but yeah. I'm not going specifically for it because I think they can also do another Logan Brothers tag match.
Okay.
Logan Brothers versus the Usos versus GOD. Imagine that one.
Drafted from Gunther. So I don't have them splitting up. They are drafted to different brands.
Gunther record gimmick. Kaiser wins the IC title and then starts the gimmick of, I'm going to break Gunther's record.
That's a cool idea. Inaugural IC champ.
Gets called up again.
Well, now Becky's here. Oh, Becky. Oh, my best friend. Now I have a character. And my character is I'm your friend. Don't leave me again.
I just think Triple H there, he's going through the roster. He's like, oh, am I going to call up from NXT? He's like, oh, I really like Lyra Valkyria. We got to call Sean. He's like, Sean, can I have Lyra Valkyria? And he's like, you've already got her.
Yeah.
He's like, no, stop messing around, Sean. This is one of your famous click pranks. Calls her up again.
Classic lucha feud.
Oh, with the brothers. Nice. Uso's dream match.
Backstage transition begins.
Oh, okay.
Actually comes off a couple of shows and works more in the office, producing people.
I think he's going to be lead commentator on Raw, so I've got moved to Raw.
US title win.
Clearly hedging my bets here because I've got a big singles push. The Dawkins I had, not splitting up. No, I've got a big singles push and Montez Ford.
Did for Belair.
Did for Belair.
For the same one. Yeah. And when I wrote that, I thought, Rikishi's her father-in-law.
Yeah, that's what made me think of it.
I see heart connection.
Breaks Gunther's record.
Badass Tiffany clash. I'll expand on that when I get to Tiffany.
Queen of Ring.
Again.
Yeah, wins it 2 years in a row.
Wow. Captains Team Aldis for Survivor Series.
Oh, you're just doing a traditional 5-on-5 match?
Traditional 5-on-5.
Has in-ring return. Like, I've done my jokes with the Adam Pearce one, but as a more serious one, think he will wrestle in 2025.
Thinks Alexa's sister.
Bliss Cross tag reunion.
Meat division call-up.
Wins WWE Championship.
Pushing him too much. Netflix debut, re-debut.
I like that. That's good because that's the kind of... He's so tall.
Whoa, he's so big. Camera is filming him from down here.
Satnam Dream Team.
So he's going to AEW.
Team with Satnam Singh.
Slap Angle Owens. KO's a guest on the podcast, and he's asking about, Roman do this, and other people are getting along with him. Owens slaps him. That could be the Mania match.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, that was quite a visceral reaction there. No, I don't want that at all. Returns. Ruins commentary.
Turns on Roman.
Back to Punk.
Only wrestles luchadors.
New speed champion.
Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch for speaking that into existence. Oh, God, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he won't get a render for it either.
More backstage agenting.
Moves to SmackDown.
Yeah, I had to think for a second there. He is on Raw.
We're about to review Raw that he had a match on.
Cena TV tag.
Oh, that's... Well, they've already done that. They did that this year? Or last year?
You'll do it again.
Yeah, I'll just do it again. No, yeah, you're absolutely right. Actually gets older. It's my wildest one yet.
He looked at his own picture that he keeps under his bed. No feuds resolved. It's a curious thing, this Randy Orton. You think, wow, he's back. He's putting over all these young guys. Never resolves a storyline.
I think he will do, because I think he'll resolve this Owens one at WrestleMania, not your Pat McAfee stuff, going into Cody Summer feud.
You've sort of got your Judgment Day feud, your Civil War there. I like that, and I think
I don't. For the record.
You've got you've got Liv, Raquel, and Dom on one side. You've got JD, Carlito, and Finn on the other, and then there's lots of tension there. And they start to split and get further and further apart. Don't talk to them. Don't talk to the other side. And then they find Raquel and Carlito smooching in the clubhouse. And it's this big oh my God!
The
Star-crossed lovers!
Romeo and Juliet. Morgan tag team. Liv loses the belt. They move into the tag division, win back the tag belts.
Saves his son.
Oh, it's beautiful. LWO turns on.
On Ray? Oh, I mean, that's fitting with Ray. Everyone turns on him eventually. Becky feud reignited.
Champ all year.
Champ all year.
All year.
New Day segment.
Actually, I nearly did a big swear there.
It's horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Xavier and Kofi bring out Ridge Holland. Oh, the guy who broke Big E's neck.
That's
to just
incredible.
To just say thank you.
Yeah.
Or stuff like that.
I mean, you actually completely. I don't want to actually say mine anymore because I've got nothing. I've got literally nothing. We're going to leave it on that.
beats Rock Saudi.
Rock WrestleMania 2026.
Oh, that's when Roman and Rock have the match.
Yeah.
Wins US debut.
Oh, that's
So
that's good.
called
Yeah,
up and straight on her debut. I don't know, like something. The old AJ Lee page call up.
I like that a lot. So I've just got another Rumble cameo, which I feel like she's had like 5 of now.
Chamber starts KO.
Oh yeah.
So I don't want them to cross over in the Rumble, but they're in the same match somehow in the Elimination Chamber, and that's when for the first time they clash about the Roman stuff.
Punk Summer feud.
Oh, with Sammy.
Yeah.
Okay. Acknowledges The Rock.
Sword joins forces. Joins forces.
And the Ava Solo regime, all under the final boss.
Do you know what? It's so weird because I've actually got for Seth gets new faction.
Oh.
But I never thought of it as like an anti-Roman thing, which I love. I was thinking more like his Monday Night Messiah thing, and he just gets like, you know, a tag team and some underlings in there.
Duke Hudson. IC win 2027.
Gets Mania moments.
Beats Hiroshi Tanahashi.
No! What are you talking about?
It's Tanahashi's farewell year as well, not just Cena's.
Mm-hmm.
And they will lend Nakamura to New Japan. Hey, look how nice we are as a company. We play well with others. As a little foot in the door to wedge out AEW.
Push doesn't last.
All that. 2025's McMahon-Helmsley run.
Overshadowed by everyone.
Oh, that's unfair. Tonga lowers that. Slim Jim sponsorship.
Wins back tags.
Everyone's thinking, well, he might debut with Roman or he'd go with Solo. Or how about Heyman Wise Guy debut?
He's brought back the
He's
wise
brought
guy.
back the Wise Guys. There's Punk, there's Heyman, and there's Talatonga.
See, I'm in a similar mindset of you. I'm not putting them in either bloodline. He's going to have his own NXT bloodline faction.
That's a good idea. Cross movie skits.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Cross is in carrying cross,
Yeah.
not like cross over movie skits.
Yeah. Carrying cross.
Yeah. 20 long years. I think he debuted in 2005.
Beats Cody Mania.
I mean, I've got similar things. I said, Cody loses. But hang on. Isn't that a match for the WWE Championship? And that match was also for the People's Championship. Well, that must mean double champ Rock.
Give him the Ula Fala as well.
It's on Netflix, man.
Yeah.
Put him on front and center as WWE Champion.
Watch Red One right now. You might also enjoy. Okay. Cashes at Money in the Bank.
Oh, she holds
What's
on.
it?
Yeah.
So it's gone the full year. She's running out of time. Okay, I'm going to cash in on Liv Morgan in the opening women's match. And she goes to do it, but she can't cash in time. Mm-hmm. Raquel stops her or something.
So the contract just runs out.
No. Then Nia has a defense later in the night, and they both know that she has to cash in on Nia.
Very nice.
So Nia's had the match, she's won the match, and when she stands up, she's like, bring it on! And they have a badass confrontation rather than a sort of heelish, cowardly thing.
So in my fantasy booking headcanon, she doesn't cash in successfully on Nia Jax because Candice LeRae becomes the new favourite. But she does, let me get the words right here, beats Jax Mania. So she fails at the cash-in, but she does get a shot at the championship at Mania and wins it there.
Gargano SmackDown main?
Social media turn.
Oh, turns heel on social media.
Yeah, as in like they do with Kevin Owens, where you just
Yeah.
put the clip out on social media instead. So they're going to do the Gargano post-show angle, but on social media.
Loses wedding ring. It's the big Ava. It's the big Ava Solo wedding day.
Botches in NXT.
Oh, he's gone back to NXT.
Part of my new Bloodline NXT faction.
High SmackDown pick.
Stays in NXT.
Okay. Conference Rock bump.
Ooh,
Rock pushes Triple H over at some sort of press conference.
I don't know how confident I'm in this one. Final great year. They say of a booker, you've got 5 years of like a great year, a great run, and then you start to trail off. And we're now looking at 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025 is the final great year.
Yeah.
Maybe you can get 2026 in there, I guess. But I wonder if 2026 you might start to see some of the wheels come off. But I don't know. I'm hoping he bucks the trend.
Sudden title shot.
Oh no! Oh no!
Out of nowhere,
Yeah.
boom, world title scene.
Bloodline feud tease.
I like that. Bad news. Drew.
One more match.
Intentional old day. They do the most torturously long old day segment.
WWE Championship shot.
Oh, nice. Ava's NXT enforcer.
NXT Bloodline Enforcer.
Yeah, there you go. There it is. Well done. What do you think's going to happen to all those WWE stars in 2025? Comment down below with your thoughts. And also, go and watch me and Luke react to all of our 2024 predictions in this video right now. Here's a clip. Hello and welcome to the 1, 2, 3. Whoa! Whoa! You're not Pete!
I'm not. R.I. Pete. We miss him dearly. But it's our end of year tradition. This is now the second time we're doing it. So that means it's a tradition where we're